Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 6. Last time we jumped down this pit and it was not a great idea. Essentially we found ourselves getting pretty much destroyed by a boss, so we're going to move on and we're going to try something else. I think this is the jewel door, yeah, so we don't have any jewels, so I don't think we can do anything with that just yet. However, we do have, let's take a look at Elise here. What do we have? Iron keys, copper keys. We'd actually, I'm now just realizing we can put the keys in the swag bag because they don't, we can use them out of the swag bag when we're just trying to use them to open doors. So that's good. Now the question is, where do we go from here? And the answer is, I do not know. We do have the option to go talk to Lamont, I think. I'm not sure if he'll have much to say to us, because I don't think we found Snoop Cherry, or Snoop Sherry just yet. But that might be something we can check out if we can't find anything else to do up here. Just trying to think of the other areas that we've been to up here. I think we've tried all these doors. Is that true? I'm not sure. We're definitely fighting some giant-ass bats here. Holy shit. Okay. It's one of these groups. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna treat these bats with a little bit more care, I think, at the very least. I think these might be the regular bats, actually. Who knows? All right. Maybe they were just regular bats, and we just kind of got a little bit unlucky there. Wait, who's casting here? Yeah, I think we'll have you do it. Go ahead and heal Nerb up a little bit, and we'll heal you. Probably have you do one as well. That's good enough. Okay. Now, do we have a key for this door? Is what I'm wondering. I think we got some chrome keys. Is that right? I think we did. Yes. Aha! We can get in here. And an encounter. Oh, geez. Hopefully these aren't the nasty rats that have been kicking our ass lately. Oop, back up. I don't think they will be, but you never know. Gonna put that second group to sleep. Some of them are tougher than others, apparently. Maybe some giant rats at the very least. It's taking a lot of hits for regular rats, anyway. Question is, why do rats have to be such assholes in all these games? Rats and bats, man. Anything that rhymes with either of them as well, probably. So those are definitely the giant rats. I guess we'll kill them. And go ahead and use the loot on those guys. We might do like I want to consider doing like a just a level 1 enchanted blade or something to just make these fights go a little bit easier. But we should be fine for now, I think, at least for the rest of this one. Oh God, you've woken them up! Kill them! Kill them! Oh my God! You might be in trouble now. No, I guess not. Everything's fine. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Oh, and we got a level. Pretty good level, too, by the looks of it. Dude, his sword is at 80 already. That's insane. I'm going to increase his thaumaturgy a little bit more. Come on. Why not? Gives him like an extra 0.01% chance to crit or something ridiculous like that. We do get a new samurai spell. That is good. It's a mage spell. We might take magic missile. Yes, we shall. Missile shield could be interesting too, but I think it just either gives us AC or straight up blocks ranged attacks, like when people throw dirks and shit at us. But I think I think we go Magic Missile. And Ulu's also gotten a level, but not the very good one, I don't think. Which could be a problem for us, because we really need Ulu to become something other than a ranger here. So we might need to reload that fight and retry this a couple times here. Some ninjutsu? No, we don't want to level up ninjutsu. What am I even thinking? Alchemy, yes. More alchemy. Blinding Flash, Stamina. Cure Lesser Condition could be good. We don't have anybody with that yet. Blinding Flash could be also interesting. But no, I think we'll grab this, yeah. Alright, you step into a room whose walls are alabaster, carvings of cherubs, roses, and vines. And though the plaster has... Man, I've completely lost my rhythm on whatever I'm reading right now. I've just noticed, wow. And anyways, although the plaster is long turned dark, the detail of these ornamentations is still an impressive spectacle to behold. The fossil of a bed that spanned a width greater than the length of 3 men rests in ruin upon the floor, and scattered through the room are piles of rotted woodwork that used to be furniture. It's a rather large bed. Are these people giants or something? Is that what's going on? It's very confusing. This suite is most certainly the former chamber of the queen, and it makes you wonder whether the rumors about her peculiar rituals with young men were true. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now, doesn't it? Let us review Ulu. Ulu, you are not doing so good. He needs to become literally anything that is not a ranger, but he's not... Because the reason is, like, the amount of XP to get to the next level, and then the next level is maybe not exponential, but it might be. It might double every time. I can't quite recall. But it's a lot as we keep going. So that's why, like, getting all these shitty stat gains is really impeding our progress here. So what we might do is redo that fight, just to see if we can get a better... outcome than what we've got. So I'm gonna just do like an enchanted blade, and we'll just buff up real quick just to make this as painless as we can. This time it's bats. We can handle bats. We've done so before, but yeah, this is kind of the grindy part of the game. I think we probably... Is there anything else you can do? Not really. I guess we'll just do one of those, so that's fine. And then we'll do the loot on these guys. Okay. Put all those guys to sleep. Ow. If I have to, I'll grind this out a little bit, and then we'll come back. Just so we can get a level that's worth a damn, basically. That is my primary goal here. Because we're kind of running out of time for Ulu to change class with everybody else, I guess, basically, is what I would like him to do. It doesn't have to be at the exact same time, but reasonably around the same time would be ideal. And we just finish these bats. Should be easy enough. We might not even get a level this time. If Nerb gets a level and Ulu doesn't, that would be swell. But I'm pretty sure they share an XP table. So when one gets a level, so too shall the other. 214 XP. Yep, another samurai level. Not quite as good. Doesn't matter because Nerb is already sorted out as far as his next class upgrade. So I'm not really worried about that. We'll go down here and take Magic Missile. That is a much better level. We'll take that. It's good enough. I don't know if it's what he needed, but it's good enough for now, I think. Just in the interest of being able to move on here. So we do that, and then we're going to give him Cure Lesser Condition. We've already read all this. Can you do anything at all now? Yeah, you can become a thief or a bard. That's excellent. That's actually exactly what I wanted. I think I was thinking about having him become a bard temporarily. We shall see. For now, we can be secure in the knowledge that we don't have to worry about that shit anymore. At least not for the moment. Let's go ahead and search this room here. I'm not sure exactly where the bed is. Maybe just nothing to find here. All right, fair enough.
Ow.
Can't get through there, so maybe we pick the lock. There we go, easily done. What is in here? Another encounter. Various kinds of vines, stranglers, and creepers. I'm not worried at all about the creepers, so I'm actually going to put the ones in the back to sleep in case they are the kind of vines that cast sleep on us, because that would be obnoxious and make this take longer than it has to. These stranglers are actually pretty tough. There we go. All right. Anybody else? All right. They're all creeping vines, so we don't need to worry about them. For the most part, here we'll just do that and then do one of those. Might increase my CPU cycles just a little bit, because it does get pretty laggy when we fight these guys and a couple other enemies that we found. But these guys are going to die. I'm curious how much XP we're going to get for such an easy enemy. I'm not expecting too much, but maybe the Strangler Vines are worth a bit. That's not too bad. Brightly painted walls used to accent this small boudoir. And though it has lost its original luster, it has kept its light-hearted and festive appeal. Okay. A lot of closet space in here, it would seem. Also, this door is locked. This is the door that we couldn't open. So I guess we didn't need to open it. That's good. All right, let's see what we got going on in here. Whole lot of I was gonna say a whole lot of nothing, but a whole lot of secrets is the answer. Oh shit! Look at that. Let us open. Inspect. 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 I'm not sure if it does us any good to have people without skullduggery inspect. It might actually hurt us, but I'm doing it anyway. We'll see. So we don't have much to go on here. SLL is what we're looking at here. I think it has to be Vorpal Blades. It's the only one with an L in it, or well, with two L's in it. So yes, good. Inside the trunk is a rather shocking article of, well, armor or something. It appears to be a heavy bra made of hard glossy black leather and lined with sharp pointed metal studs around its edges. Although its use is not quite apparent, it does seem to have the potential for a certain kind of appeal if worn by the right person. Still, even more perplexing, along with the strange bra buried in the bottom of the box, you find a long black whip. Now, what would these be doing in the Queen's boudoir? One does wonder. A stud cure bra and a bullwhip. Well, we've learned something about the Queen today, and I'm not sure that we wanted to know it, but it can't be unknown. So we'll give this to Gertrude. She might be able to use it. Let's find out. She can at least identify it. I'm curious to identify the, well, both of them actually, but we'll start with the bra maybe. Let's see here. Review. Right. Review. Swag bag. Things are going to have to happen. So let's put that in there and remove this. And let me take a look at this thing. Now, there are cursed items in this game. Oh, man, look at that AC, though. That's a badass bra. Yeah, there are cursed items in this game. I think they're bugged, though, so like they're intended to make it so you can't unequip them unless you cast Remove Curse. But you can just take them off, basically. But we'll try to identify stuff as we find it. Now, she does have really good armor already. She has the Chain Hauberk. I'm not sure if anybody else can even use the Chain Hauberk. It's AC -9, Fighter Valkyrie Lord, so we don't even really want to use this right now. So I think we'll put it back in the swag bag. I'm not going to get rid of it, though, because we might use it later. We might get the chance. Actually, let me take this out again. Hang on. Review. No, essay. Let me take a look at this again. Fighter, Thief, Bard, Valkyrie, Lord, I think is how that goes. But fairies can't use it. So yeah, alright. So she at least can't use it right now. So we'll put this back. And let's get the whip out. And who can even use this? It's a flail. I guess that makes sense. Pretty much anybody can use it too, which is interesting. Let's ID it. Spell Identify. I don't think there's any reason to cast Identify at a higher level. Even though I think it says so in the manual, I don't think it matters. I could be wrong about that, though. We'll find out as we play more. So it does 1d4 plus 0 damage with a +1 to hit. But it's not like a reach weapon or anything, so I don't think it's very good, frankly, even if it's a little bit comical. So I think we'll just put it back in the swag bag for now. We're actually kind of creeping up on her her carrying capacity now that I look at things. Yeah, she has +1 AC right now because of it, so I guess we actually better take, let's see, what's she carrying? Like the spear maybe is heavy? This is probably heavy-ish, though. And let's give it to, I don't know, Fempo can hang on to it, I guess, for now. You can contemplate its purpose. And in fact, also, let's get rid of the bullwhip and trade that to him as well. Just because I want her to not have so much goddamn shit in her inventory. We might have to sell some stuff. Like we probably don't need like the spear and stuff all that much. I kind of was just hanging on to it just in case. But let's trade that. Let's give it to her. Let's give it to him. There we go. Okay. Now, are these guys okay? Oh yeah, Fempo is totally fine. And Ulu, totally fine. Alright, good. Yeah, I think it's just like, 'cause she has really heavy armor on, so that's part of the problem with her. And bats in the closet. Fair enough. We can handle bats in the closet. Unfortunately, we're not properly attired for it, but what can you do?
Ow.
I think we're fast approaching the limit of where we can go, though. I'm not sure what other doors these chrome keys of ours are gonna open for us. But they did give us 3, so there could definitely be some more stuff on this floor, I guess. Because the keys sort of seem to go with the floors, more or less. Maybe that, I mean, so far anyway. Maybe that's not quite true. But yeah, we'll see if we can maybe open up a grate or something when we're done with this. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get some more bras to stash away, or maybe the rest of the outfit, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I kind of hope there's not a rest of the outfit. the Cure studded thong +2. I mean, this game was made in the golden age of fantasy, I guess. Fantasy in more ways than one, I suppose. We're actually getting low on stamina. We're going to have to rest pretty soon, too. And one more bat. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, decent XP out of that. Let's go ahead and save. Does not look like there's a whole lot here. Yeah, okay, empty closet. Fair enough. We'll go ahead and have a rest, I think, as our characters slowly age. Luckily, this isn't like Grimrock, where we actually have to manage our food and shit like that, because that would be a challenge, to say the least. Okay, so let's, we can't go that way. Maybe we can try going through here, though. Yeah, okay. If we go through here, and then up here, maybe we can open this with one of these chrome keys. Chrome key. No. Do we have any other keys that we've picked up recently? The gold key is gone, so that was that downstairs area that we opened last time was the only use for that. We've used these other keys, though, I'm pretty sure, so... alright, so we can't open that yet. What about... Well, what about... Over here, is there... Oh, no, this... We can't... Yeah, that's right. That doesn't actually connect, I don't think. It does seem like there's a couple grates there in that other tower, though, or something. It's kind of hard to tell. So why don't we... I think we're done here, at least. I don't think we can go anywhere else. So we'll go back downstairs, and I want to go to the northeast tower here. And see... Yeah, if we can go through here, maybe. Let's, try a chrome key on this. No, okay. Also, this door, yeah, okay. We haven't tried to open this door yet. Let's try and pick it first. Yeah, we can definitely pick this door. There we go. Where does this lead? It leads to a closet. The broom closet, I guess. I guess we'll fight these guys and put the other ones to sleep, since we don't know if they're dangerous or not. I don't know how you put a vine to sleep, but then again, I don't know how a vine becomes alive and wants to eat your face.
Ow.
Some kind of strange magic afoot, perhaps. We do know that the king was into some, well, rumored to be into some pretty bad shit. Of course, from the very first episode, at the end, we read a little thing about the king and some of his misdeeds. So we do know, I believe for a fact, that the king is a bad dude, or was. If he's still alive, we don't really know. A bunch of rotted crates have fallen into a heap upon the floor. Whatever they might have contained turned to dust a long time ago. I'll be the judge of that. That's what I thought. 2 copper keys. Give me those. Trying to hide your damn keys from me, telling me it's all dust. Oh shit, how'd that happen? The bats are getting sneaky. Put those guys to sleep. Alright. Somebody did mention in the comments that back in like the classic days of this, albeit perhaps on a different platform, on the Amiga, playing music took up a lot more stamina. Doesn't seem to in this version. I tried it with a clean install, so maybe there's a patch that GOG has installed on my behalf to change the game somehow. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't seem to be any of the patches that I've installed. Well, the one patch that I've installed, and then the auto map basically is the only other thing. So yeah, it's interesting. Maybe it's a platform thing. I'm not really sure. But it's interesting to hear about that kind of stuff, nonetheless. Since I definitely... I could have played this game when I was younger. But yeah, like a lot of these old classic games, I don't know, I just didn't end up playing them. In part because I didn't have a very good PC at the time when I was younger. But making up for lost time here, getting to play some old classics is always nice. Let's see here. So we've got some more chrome keys. I'm trying to think of other areas that we might be able to use them. Maybe up here? Yes, okay. Where? Let's do maybe, yeah, there we go. Oh, come on, you're gonna make me put the copper keys in the swag bag? They don't stack. Alright. Fair enough. We'll worry about that later. Oh, yeah, right here, too, for sure. Maybe chrome key? No effect. We haven't tried, I don't know if we've tried all of our keys on this door yet, though. I'm interested to know if we can get through here somehow. Because I've said it before, but I've been through the castle area, and there's one particular thing that I'm looking for, which would allow us to sort of grind up some XP pretty nicely, but we haven't been able to find it yet. Right, we don't want to go in there, I don't think. Go look. I think this is where the snake was. We can't look up, or maybe it was like back there somewhere. Like down in this area. That would be my best guess. Is probably that's where the snake is. So we don't want to mess with that. So I don't really know where else to go at this point, other than maybe fight the rats. We've already done like all of that. We can't get into the captain's den without the password, and we can't get the password without knowing where the treasure is. And I'm not sure. I would guess that maybe we'll find a journal that would tell us where the treasure is. Like, I have a feeling we might even have the journal, but we need to find a way to decode it. But nobody seems to be able to help us with that right now. So I'm not sure exactly where we're going to go with that. But we'll do this fight, and then maybe we'll call it here, and then I'll think about it a little bit, maybe do some exploring off screen just to reacquaint myself with with the area to see if I can remember where it is we might want to use a key or something like that, so that we can find some more stuff. But we could maybe go back and try the rats again. That will be still a challenge, I suspect. We haven't gotten that much stronger since we tried last, I don't think. But I could be wrong about that. No, I don't think we have. Maybe we've gotten like one level. Maybe it'll be enough. I'm not sure. They hit really friggin' hard, though. I know that much. And I think like the fat rat is like a boss rat, basically. So he's doubled because of the expert mode. So it's like twice as hard as it even should be. But yeah, we'll see. I'll call it a video here, and when we come back, we shall see about opening up a couple more doors with these chrome keys that we have, or maybe see if we can find the other spade key door, because I'm not sure where that is either. But until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.